So I feel like channeling my brother. Usually, when people think of brother, they think of positive things and happy vibes. Me and my brother did not have a relationship like that. It was the complete opposite, like the opposite spectrum. So, enough explaining, I'm gonna start channeling. I don't know why I'm just seeing him smoke cigarettes, Marlboro. I mean, he always smokes, but I'm seeing like 6 or 7 stacks, like boxes or like really big box or something. Um, I don't know why I'm seeing him in China with headphones. He used to live in China. Um, I don't know if he got into altercation with someone. Did someone try to steal his bag? I don't know why he was like, "Give me that back." Like something happened to my bro in China, and he was trying not to get angry because he has a temper. Um, and he knows he can't do nothing in China. Let me see. What is Allah gonna show me about my brother? I've never channeled him before. Okay, I'm getting hella extremely dizzy. Like extremely dizzy. Okay, so like he throws up really, 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 really bad because he has asthma. Wow. His asthma is like makes him dizzy sometimes and like he loses complete consciousness, like it takes over his whole body. Um he feels really groggy in the morning, like like he needs coffee, but he doesn't drink it. Okay, we used to do kites when we're little, and I don't know why I keep seeing him when he's younger, like 8, 9, 10, or not even 10, maybe he was 12 at the time. And he was doing the kites and he was happy about running with the kites and stuff. It was fun. He was wishing the times would always be like this when he was little. Hmm. I don't know why I'm seeing him in a long collared sleeve button up. But the color is like really ugly. Like, I don't know. There's this Bollywood movie called Rab Ne Banadi Jodi, and it's Shah Rukh Khan in there. Shah Rukh Khan's the main actor, and there's a song called Hole Hole, and like Shah Rukh Khan is this big nerd, and he's wearing like this button long sleeve. That's what I'm seeing my brother in. That's what I'm seeing. This is who he really is, but he acts like he's this tough guy in front of the world. He's way 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 more mature than me. Like he has a lot of maturity compared to mom and me. Um, but he doesn't know how to live because none of us do. I'm seeing 40 out of 60. So 60% of him has lost it. 40% of him is seesawing to healing. So he's like in a 60-40. Like 60% of him is a bad person, just karmic and dark. And the other 40 is like, maybe I should go over there and try to become something. Like my brother, I'm channeling like he is kind of like me. Like he wants to change, but he can't. He doesn't know how to. It's like he's in shackles. Damn. I don't know why, because like he had an abusive type of relationship or whatever, and his marriage and kids and stuff. And like, I don't know why I'm like tapping in, like when he would go to work, like he would everything is silent, is dead silent. Maybe because he would go like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., but it's dead silent, and he felt silent. I don't even know what type of emotions he has. Who is he? Who is he, Allah? Show me. Who is he in his inner core? Like, who is he? Like, show me whatever it is. I don't know why I'm getting nothing but the galaxy. I don't know if my brother really fucks with the universe, but that is all I'm seeing in my mind. I'm seeing a black hole. And I swear to God, I used to sense this when I was a little kid. So I don't know if I was tapping into my brother's thoughts. Like, I don't even know if me and my brother have telepathy together. That's weird. Damn, that's crazy. I guess that's who he really is. I saw a tarot reader saying how your brother is a genius. He's gonna miss out on making millions and millions and millions. He acts like he's something to impress the world, because when he was in high school, they said like, uh, you're not getting pussy, man. We're all getting pussy in the ninth grade. And like, he didn't, my brother didn't care about that. My brother cared about the honor roll. Like, he cared about like, he would like play basketball. He would get straight A's. Like, he was like an actual high school student, right? And he didn't care about all that shit, because, you know, girls always gave my brother attention either way, right? And he just changed himself into a bad person. He doesn't regret it. I only see a 25%. Okay, so like, he abused me. Let's talk about that part. I'm seeing the weirdest image in my mind. Like, there's a sculpture of him, and his, wow, that's crazy, but I saw it. His brain is like cracked in half, like a big sculpture of his head, right? Yeah, his mind is gone. His mind is gone. Okay, what serial killer does my brother represent? Because I always thought my brother was a psychopath since I was like age 4. Like, what serial killer would he represent? I don't know why I'm getting Jenkins. You remember the black girl? The friends killed her? Wow. Like, he would do something crazy like that. What was her name? Kanika Jenkins? Something like that. I don't know what's her birthday, but her birthday is significant to my brother. My brother is November 3rd, but I don't know what that is about. All I know is I'm giving karma to the Kardashians. You know why? Because my birthday is August 10th, and Kylie Jenner's birthday is August 10th. And then Kendall's birthday is November 3rd, and my brother is November 3rd, right? And I already exposed Haley, because Haley Bieber is doing magic on Justin, and I think that's why I keep channeling for the guy, because like, it's part of my like mission. But because I had a dream about Justin and Selena being soulmates back in 2014. I did not listen to their music. I didn't even like their music back then. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought it was corny. I used to hear like Selena Gomez music in the mall when I was back in like 2013, 2014. I thought it was like corny as fuck. Especially that song, I wanna look good for you. Like, I thought it was desperate. I don't know. Sorry. Now that I'm older, like I'm age 32 now. Right now I'm 32, and I look back at the song and I'm like, okay, It's a okay song, but back then I couldn't tolerate. I don't know why I'm getting this, but my brother beat up 2 or 3 people severely bad, and I don't know who the fuck they were, but that's what I'm channeling. Damn. Damn. He would not stop punching them. I don't know who the fuck this was, but he ruined some people. I think he just took his psychopathy out on them. That's crazy. He has a tendency to do that, by the way. And that traumatized me in the past. About the traumatizing, what do you want to show about myself, God? Damn, I just heard that because of my brother traumatizing me back in 2017, I had a 25% memory loss. It damaged me that bad. And to this day, I still have a 35% memory loss because of him. And that's why I lost sense of myself. It wasn't because I was crazy. It was because 65% of the fault was my brother. Along with me, like, going through a divorce and everything, like, my brother, 65% made it worse. Okay, now I'm asking why he would abuse me. Okay, I don't know. All I heard was harassment file. So, you know how there's pedophiles out there, right? Maybe because he thinks I'm childish or something, he could just harass me. Harassment file. But why? For what? Why? Who does that to their only sibling? Okay, my brother always like gives me the side eye. Like he'll look at me like all the way from the back of his eye and head. Like he does some weird shit. And I'm seeing that, and I'm seeing him younger with a soccer ball in his hand on the chair in his room. I'm seeing the young him when he was white skinned and different looking. And why did he do this to me? I don't know why I'm just getting the viper snake. Um, yeah, he's a dragon in the Chinese zodiac. Sorry, I had to remember what they call it. Yeah, 1988. Why would he do this to me? I'm just hearing he's sick and twisted and deranged. Oh shit, really? Okay. Now I just saw the face of that serial killer. The lady on Netflix, the one who killed her parents with her boyfriend because she wanted to like drop out of school or some shit. She was some Asian arrogant bitch. She was arrogant as hell, right? And and by the way, don't think I'm rude when I say Asian arrogant bitch. The only reason I said Asian because like that's just who she was, okay? And she killed her parents with her boyfriend. I forgot her name. She wears these big circular glasses. She's kind of weird looking. Apparently, like what I'm channeling from my guides or from God, whoever is giving me the download. What I'm channeling is that girl is extremely similar to my brother. And that girl killed her parents. So my brother is a high functioning autistic. That's what I just heard. I just heard his IQ is 150. I heard he's 50% satisfied. I don't know why. I just saw him. He was like looking through stuff. Um, I'm trying to understand him because his IQ is high, but he took his anger out on me. That fucked me up for a long time. Now that I'm finally over it, my uncle puts hands on my neck. It's different with my brother, though. Growing up, he helped me. He helped me so many times throughout our life. He helped me be normal. That's the point where I'm like, I don't hate him, even though he's a karmic and he probably abused me more than anyone else. It's my uncle I'm angry at. It's my uncle I want to destroy, you know? And I will, because I was, if you mess with me, right? The type of karma I give to people is crazy. You know, I'm the only reason Teal, T-A-I-E-L. Teal is a member from NCT. NCT. Sorry, it's kind of hard to talk right now. He got exposed. I don't want to go into the whole story, but I put him in jail. My energy. I put Ravi Vix in jail too. Anyways, I want to stay on topic. This is about my brother. I can't get too many messages. I don't know why it's blocked. I don't know why I'm hearing El Perro. Damn, was he that jealous of my gifts? Like, to the point where he will throw shit around? Get out! And stuff like that. Like, he's angry within. He's so angry and bitter within. His anger is like 600%. And like, he took 500%. By the way, I'm not making up these numbers. I channeled it. It's like 500%. He took out the jealousy on me. Like, why does she have the gifts? Why is she? Who is she? Like, damn, he's weird. I'm hearing he has Aquarius in his birth chart, and the Aquarius in his birth chart, it tramples over all the placements, and he has a really bad birth chart, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing he's done this to me in 12 different lifetimes. I don't know why I'm hearing 26 times. 26, 27, 28. Like something, like many times he's done this to me. And every lifetime, he's delusional, delulu, off his rocker, crazy, nutty. He's walking on the path. He doesn't know where he's going. He's this, he's that. Loopy, crazy, nutty, crazy, cuckoo. That's what I'm getting. Like he's walking into the jungle and just past life he was a girl. My brother was a girl in a past life. I just channeled that. Amelia. I just got the name Amelia. 1807. I don't know why I got Frankfurt City. But my dad was from Germany. I don't know why I'm getting all this. I'm getting Amelia would like, she would, I don't know if that's her name, but that's what I got. She would like give give stuff to other people and like show them things. She used to use witchcraft back in the day, because when I'm saying she used to give, like I'm seeing her hold a candle. And by the way, I did channel a candle for my brother, a white candle. But I heard it was only 10 or 20% black magic, so that's why I didn't even bother to say it out loud. But apparently he has like some type of witchcraft curse still on him. Like she used to do it and he's still kind of like holding on to that shit. Okay, I don't know why I just got the celebrity Amber Rose. You know the black lady? She was with Kanye West. I don't know what's up with her birthday, but something about her birthday and my brother's past life correlates. And where Amber Rose is from is something about my brother's past life correlates. My brother's past life, when he was a female, was married to a short man with a mustache, and the mustache is very thick. And I'm seeing him wear the same type of long sleeve collared shirt that my brother was wearing in the vision I just saw earlier when I was channeling. So I don't know why the husband was wearing that. Maybe the husband was abuser, drunk. I'm getting an alcoholic. He was alcoholic and he would like get angry and annoyed with her. That's why my brother has anger issues to this day, because in his past life, when he was a female, she would yeah, like she would get angry. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the rage in my chest. Like something like that, right? And he still has this like type of thing inside of his chest. But the thing about my brother is he's very calm in real life. But he has like anger inside of him. Rage. I don't know why I'm just seeing an image of his past life just tripping up and falling on her face. She had bangs. She had bangs. She had like Hershey type of hair. Very, very shiny, and she had bangs and they were straight hair and she was short. And she's a little bit stocky, but in a skinny type of way, if that makes any sense. Like she was fit. And she would wear long skirts and like blouses and stuff. And she had like a look in her eye where I can't describe my brother's energy. He's still like this. Like even this Amelia, like I'm tapping into her, he's still the same person in different life. She is very she thinks she knows everything. Like she's very bold, she's very full of herself. My brother is still like this. But like she fell and she like she tripped on a rock and she never got back up. Like that was like the analogy I saw. Something about baskets, like dark wooden baskets woven. um it's like kind of like a pilgrimage area. And in past life, me and my brother were cousins. What the fuck? That's what I'm getting. We were cousins. And he was my number one enemy? What the fuck? Why am I getting that? Like, what I'm getting is because I was a male in the past life. I saw myself when I was 14 in this house in the kitchen. I saw myself, and I was a merchant in my past life from Italy. And because of a tarot reader, I found out I passed away in 1886. And because of professional high priestess, I follow her, right? She was the one who also confirmed the whole boat and everything and how I died and everything I saw in my mind. Um, and he had a tan skin. He was not light skinned. And if you know, Italians are extremely racist. And what I saw about Amelia is she's light skinned. She's light skinned. She's like a light. You know that boxer Iman Iman Khalif from Algeria. She boxed the Italian. You know the Italian boxer who was like crying and bitching and stuff? Oh my god, I don't know why I just got that Amelia is in the room. What the fuck? I don't know why I'm hearing I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm hearing like she gave flowers after I died. Yeah, the Italian lady, she had like light skin. Amelia had that color. Um, the Italian boxer. I don't know why I feel like she's saying my brother is unconsciously beating me up. He's not purposely doing it. He's trying to do destiny swapping, is what she's saying. She's saying like she tried this in the past life and she had 30 different failed attempts. What the hell? And she's saying the reason why she approaches me today is because in the past life, no matter what, he always forgave her. They were cousins. What the fuck? My brother is my cousin? That's weird. Um, oh, that's another reason she's saying that's why you guys are not close knit because you never were in any lifetime. I'm seeing like a basket full of brown onions, and what I'm hearing is it's like the bacteria is spreading everywhere. You know, because like sometimes I cut the onion at home and like I'm always cautious of the onion laying around in the count on the counter because I'm afraid the germs is gonna go everywhere, and you know sometimes we're extremely lazy at our house, so I want to make sure like we discard the onion. um what I'm seeing is all the onions are unpeeled and halved, and the bacteria is going everywhere, meaning the situation was very erosive. She used to say stuff like he stinks, he's a stupid loser. Like what I'm seeing about Amelia is she would she would like whisper blah 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 blah. Like, did you see him? He's such a loser. Like basically whispering into the ear. She's saying like you did it right, but my voice was stronger. So I'm asking about my past life since Amelia's here. And what I'm seeing is he's on top of me, like on above my head at all times. He is my angelic guidance. Like he's basically my spirit guide is what I heard, my number one spirit guide. And he's the one who guides me throughout this lifetime. I just heard Tainted Enemy. I was going over my G-Dragon video the other day, and I'm getting 2015, meaning my ex. Who else? Jackson Wang. So it's gonna go in that order. First G-Dragon, then Adnan, then Jackson Wang. They're gonna get affected. These are my enemies, so they're gonna get affected. I don't know why I'm hearing I need to get a cookbook and cookware. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Italian soups. I don't know why I'm getting that. I guess he really likes soup in his past life. I don't know why I saw my past life. Like, I didn't see it. I sense it. Doing archery. And I heard, yes, he did do archery. He knew how to do it. He knew how to do the bow arrow at the tree. He knew how to do those things. He was a merchant. He knew how to do it. Oh my gosh, he would call. So, like, I had like a lover. I had like a twin flame. He would call her name really loud, and she'd like hear from far away. And like the whole town knew we loved each other. All right, I don't want to like channel too much about that. There was a church lady, she ruined the relationship. Um that's what I'm getting. Uh but like what I heard about Amelia is she only like butt in like 25% in our relationship, not too much. Um I'm getting like a whole bunch of different types of cups. Like they had something about not cups, sorry, they're glasses, like different types of glasses back in the day. There was a whole bunch of like a line of different glasses, and I don't know why. Grape grape wine and red wine, and is there something called Scott whiskey? I don't know. I'm Muslim in this lifetime. I don't drink, but something like that. I don't know if that's an Italian whiskey, something like that. Something from 1808 or something. And they had one from 1837, something like that. You know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna go to the restroom and then come back and finish this channeling. Sorry, I had to come back. So, while I was in the sorry about the noises. While I was in the toilet, I heard tailbait fish. I don't know what the heck that is, but I sent some pan pan grilled, I don't know what you want to call it, but I basically saw some fish piece and it was kind of like black. Not black. It was like crispy, like super crispy. I saw two types of fishes. So my past life liked fish, and I think Amelia like roasted chickpeas. I don't know why I'm getting really big size chickpeas or beans or something like that, like Italian or something. It's like some type of different salads. And I heard that Amelia has 4 or 5 different other things to say. Okay, Amelia used to write. She had a fantastic penmanship, like excellent penmanship. That's funny because my brother right now he still has okay handwriting. Like it's pretty good. It's not bad. It's good. I would give it like a 8.5 out of 10. Um, I do realize there's people out there with perfect, but in my brother has a passing handwriting from what I understand, but his IQ is so high. What I'm saying is she has excellent cursive penmanship, like she can write in a straight line, like without lines, and like perfect cursive, like like when George Washington wrote on the, like when you see like stuff like that, like the amendments or whatever, like really nice handwriting, that's what she had. She knew how to ride horses, and she used to take care of all the animals in the village is what I'm getting. um she had two older sisters, and they used to like take care of the village animals. And she did not fall in love with her person. I'm getting she only loved him 35%. And they had two little boys. No, 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 it wasn't a boy and a girl. They had a boy and a girl. um and the boy and the girl were very close. They would hold hands and just play all day, and they were the most beautiful children. What I'm getting about her is they were the most beautiful children. They got their hands, they were holding hands and just running through the fields. Like they're really beautiful, and when they're running through the fields, their other hand is like extended outwards and is feeling the long grass, is what I'm saying, the long grass. And like the little boy, the son, he has like a hat, the straw hats, the straw hats that you tie. And she's wearing like a apron type of, like different dress type of, like, back then, back in the 1800s, they dressed different, right? The kids were different. That's what I'm saying. And Amelia would like hang out with the children at the evening, and the daughter would like sleep in her lap. She was a very good mother. She was a very good mother. And what I'm hearing is my brother is 90% good father. 90%. Like he's taken 90% of that. He still has that in him as a parent. Because my brother has 4 kids. What I'm hearing is he still has that as a parent. He actually genuinely is a good parent, is what I'm seeing or hearing. Like he's actually a good parent, and he got that from Amelia because she used to some people called her Emily. I don't know. um they used to have like fireplaces in the stone fireplace, where like kind of like an oven type of thing, and they would make fresh bread too. What is it called? Like a wicker? I don't know why I'm hearing a wicker, and it's like a big black cauldron or some shit, like a wicker type of thing. She used to wear like those different, I can't even explain the type of clothes, but it was like Italian traditional, like she's wearing something on the head, like a fabric type of, like a, I don't know, it's like red and white square pattern type of, I don't know how to even describe these clothes. Sometimes they wore overalls back then. um but they're not like your typical jean ones. They're like different. I don't know why I'm hearing they had purple sky over there too. Because when me and my brother were in China back in 2010, because of his dorm, I went there for a month. This was before, that was the last time before he became evil. I think he became evil because of his wife, because I'm channeling 85% reason why he did. Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing it. This is what I'm seeing in my mind. Because I'm seeing someone's fingers going in a circle. So what I'm hearing is this is a cycle he does every single lifetime. Every lifetime he's pissed off because his relationship's not working out. And some lifetimes he's a female, sometimes he's a male, sometimes he's like a young boy, or one time he was missing a leg and he was handicapped in like crutches or something. I'm seeing that. Yeah, he has had different lifetimes. Um, I'm seeing Frida Kahlo's father, who was German. I don't know why Germany is popping up for my brother. Um, but I do know my grandpa was from there. I don't know if my grandpa's side of the lineage and the DNA, like the bloodline, is evil. Maybe they're evil and they guide my brother every lifetime. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's could be quite possible. I'm seeing something about natives. I just saw a native chief, and the native chief, I think he was a native in one lifetime, and he was also evil. I'm getting some Asian name, and I don't know how to Saporai or something, Sapporo, or I'm getting like a ramen packet. I don't know why. I just heard riff raff. Like I'm seeing like a boat in China, and like the buildings and the flowers and stuff, and I don't know what happened between my brother and my sister-in-law over there, but some shit happened. Um, when my brother's wife was in China, she was like taking pictures of everything, and I don't know if they went on a boat or something. Okay, I don't know why, but Amelia was jealous of other female cousins. Like, why does she have everything? Like, she would sit there literally with her fist, the fist you make when you're about to punch someone. Basically, your fingers closed in, right? So she would be sitting on the stairs. There's like an area where there's different stairs. It's like in the public some area, and Amelia's sitting there with her closed fist next to her face, and she's just thinking, why do they get everything? Why do these Her voice was not like childish like this. She actually had a bold voice back in the day, and her energy is very bold. It's exactly like my brother. My brother is like that too. I don't know why I'm getting Virgo or Pisces, but I always thought my past life was a Virgo because of like one time I did tarot on it, and then the Hermit card would come out, and Hermit is Virgo. I just got my past life when I was a male. I would hold my lover or my twin flame in my arms, and we would go to sleep together. Wow. I don't know if I should say this, but I heard Stacy, and Stacy was some female from my old job who would sleep around with other people. And I don't know why I'm hearing this, but my brother, I don't know if in his past life he did something that he wasn't supposed to do. I'm not really sure about that. Okay, Amelia's mother died when she was really young. And her father was like someone she could go to for like everything. Like she was spoiled. That's what I'm getting. And that would be my uncle, right? Because we were like cousins or something. No, we were not real cousins though. We were not real cousins. I was adopted. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. That's why they were picking on me because I wasn't even really part of the family. I was adopted, right? They kind of used me as a worker, right? Remember? And then what I'm hearing is my lover or my twin flame was a friend of a friend. Like I had a friend who had another friend. And that's how we met. And I was 15 when we met. I don't know why I'm getting like we got together around age. I don't know why I'm hearing 17, 18. I don't know why I'm hearing that. But no, like, you know, my past life, like, it was on and off, on and off. So I ended up single because, but then I had died because they had killed me. It was like on and off because I was different every lifetime. I'm always different. So, like, my person never accepts me, they reject me and stuff. And then finally, when I walk away to the person who I end up actually, like, my real person. And I'm gonna meet that person shortly, not too far from now, not too far from today. um and then I'm gonna have kids with that person who's my actual person. And I know who my lover was. It was my twin, um Hide. But because she, in past life, played games too. And sorry about the sounds. Sorry about the sounds. Um, this is gonna need like a part 2, part 3, part 5, part 6, 7 for these past life reading, channeling. Wow, that's crazy. We used to have like those vintage mirrors back in the day. No, Amelia had that. She had like one of those vintage mirrors, that the handheld mirror, like the really fancy stuff. She had a lot of fancy dresses because her dad used to spoil her. I don't know why I'm hearing this. Okay, that really sucks. But that's sad. But Amelia's father was my mother. And my mother is not actually my mother in this lifetime. That was like an uncle, but I'm not related to. Oh, that makes sense. That's why my mom's always been against me. Because my mom is not actually my mom. My real parents, I don't know who they are. I don't know why I'm hearing Florence, Italy, 1853 or 1858, something like that. I think that's when my parents were born because I had passed away in 1886, right? Or no, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not really sure. Wait, so my brother is my cousin in my past life, And the father, who is the uncle, was actually my mom. My mom was a man in the past life. That's why she still has the work ethic. She was an Aquarius in the past life, because I'm getting March 17th was her birthday. I don't know if that's Pisces or Aquarius. March 17th was my mom's birthday in the past life. My birthday was September 23rd. That's what I'm getting. What about Amelia? I don't know why she doesn't want to say, but I'm getting like, I'm also getting Cancer or Capricorn. What about Hyde? What was he? I'm getting Aries. That's interesting because Hyde was, Hide was Aries moon. Past life was Aries. His past life was a page of wands in tarot. That's like the lowest you could be, like extremely immature. So who are my real parents then? I don't know why I'm getting the Monopoly guy. Like, my real parents are actually rich. Like, I just got the cartoon character. I don't know why I got Mikhail or Michaela. Um, and then I just got Robert Jr. Robert Downey Jr., the actor. I don't know why I heard the third. I don't know if he has a grandson. I'm not really sure about this. By the way, I don't know anything about this actor. I just know his face. I remember his face because everyone does. Because he was in that movie Meet the Fockers. I mean, he's been in a few movies, but that's the one I remember because that was a funny movie. Usually I like comedy. Even in my past life, I sensed like my past life, the male, he would laugh really hard. I'm like that every lifetime. They used to burn wood back then, and sometimes they would burn the letters and the papers, whatever they would write on paper, they would burn it inside of the wood fire. Yeah, I keep getting Frida Kahlo's father, like the way he was dressed up and stuff. I don't know why. I don't know why I got that. When I was a merchant, I had even like went all the way down to Brazil. Like I was from Italy and I went all the way further down to Brazil. Is Tomoko a place? I'm gonna have to Google this later. Tomoko or Topico or Togo. I died somewhere over there. I died in July. I don't know why I'm getting July 23rd. I don't know why I heard July 23rd, 1920. I have to look this stuff up. Something about the movie Beauty and the Beast, the release date. when it got released. Something about that date. And something about that movie. I never really paid attention to the movie, but there's something about the story plot that resembles to my past life or this life or something. Past life. Something about the teacups or something. I don't know. Was Scotland trying to invade Italy back in the 1800s? I don't know why I got something about that. English Parliament was trying to invade them. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know why I like I'm channeling India and like, but I'm channeling like a cartoon type of version, like Aladdin, but it's like 3D dimensional. It's like really weird, and like I don't know why I'm channeling all this. I don't know why I'm getting 2023. January 3rd, 2023. I have no idea why I got that. Something about a racquetball, badminton or something. I don't know where badminton was invented, but something about that country. And something about me doing merchantry there. I don't know when Wimbledon tennis started, but something about that being significant to this. We used to wear uniforms in our school when I used to be in my past life, and it was a white sleeve button up with brown pants. Brown or black. They were dark pants. Could be blue too. It was a dark pant. I think it was like a half sleeve button up shirts that were white shirts. I don't know why I heard in my past life when I was a male, I had two younger sisters and they were adopted by other people and we never met again. And what I'm hearing is they were my actual soul tribe. And they had a 3-year gap, both of the sisters. I was 1 year older than the middle one, because there was 3 of us. I don't know why I'm hearing protector of the sky. Like when my sister was little, like one will not be without the other. Like I don't know. I had a great relationship with my sister. Like I was the brother, the real brother. You know, because I'm the emperor. In this lifetime, I'm the empress, the highest rank. Sorry if that sounds arrogant, but you know, it is what it is. Something about the parrots and stuff. I don't know if I was Brazilian in my past life. I'm not really sure. Because, like, I'm getting Brazil too. I don't know if I was Brazilian and then went to Italy and died in Italy. I'm not really sure. I could have been Brazilian in my past life. That would also make sense. Because he had, like, a really exotic face. I can't describe his face. Like when I saw my past life, I was like, that's me, because I saw my energy inside of him. And when I saw his face, it still looked like me for some reason. It was like odd because he looked very exotic and different, but he still looked like me the way I look in this lifetime, but he was himself. If that makes any sense at all. He was a dynamite. He didn't have time to read books. That's what I'm hearing. I think he would eat expensive seafood because I don't know why I'm getting clam and lobster and stuff like that. Even crabs, like he would actually eat this expensive stuff. He was not afraid of like different foods and different meats and stuff. Like in this lifetime, I'm very picky. I don't want to eat like the duck or anything. And I think in my past life, he wasn't afraid of anything. Like in this lifetime, I'm afraid of insects. In my past life, he wasn't afraid of anything. Maybe because he was a male and I'm a female this time. I'm not really sure. I just heard he's gonna help me change my wardrobe because, like, in my past life, I had the same issue. I would keep wearing the same clothes again and again. And he said he's gonna help me change my clothes this time. And he's gonna help me be able to buy stuff for myself for the first time. Yeah, because in this lifetime, I'm still not able to do it. He's gonna help me. I don't know why he just told me to go listen to Savage by Megan Thee Stallion. I always used to listen to that song. He said, keep listening to it. This just describes you, Saba. I don't know why I heard that. That's funny. That's so random. What the hell am I channeling? Some people thought he was a bootlicker in the past life. I don't know why, but like I'm really tired while I'm channeling, and that's probably because it's like 4 or 5 a.m. or something. And like, I don't know why. I feel like in my past life, he really liked sleeping too. I don't know why. I just heard, yes, he did more than you do right now. I don't know why. I heard he sometimes thinks I'm an idiot in this lifetime, but he likes it. What? I don't know why I'm channeling. He was an idiot in his past life too. Like he would try going here and there. Sorry, I'm kind of sleepy. That's why I'm talking slow. Um, he would go here and there, and like sometimes he lost his direction and stuff. And he's like, damn. He still had the same insecurities that I have now. So like he didn't want people to think he was an idiot, but like he did have those tendencies even in this past life. But in this life, he's calling me extreme, like 10 times more stubborn than he was in the past life. And the reason for that is lack of connections in this lifetime. That's what he's saying. I don't know why I'm hearing pressure cooker. Like I'm a pressure cooker in this lifetime. Sorry. Um, he just told me I could come to him every single night and ask for advice. He will give me every single night about anything, and we'll live this life together. Because he's tired of seeing me suffering and wanting to be suicidal. Because of like other people coming up to me and abusing me simply because I'm seeing a peacock feather. Like I watch Professional High Priestess, and she has that channeling. You are who exactly who exactly who you say you are. And she says something about a like peacock, like everyone's trying to like take a piece of the peacock's feather and take all the feathers and try to like stitch it on and become the peacock, but they can't. And like when it opens its wings, it's magnificent. And meaning like if I was to showcase my skills, it would be amazing. Like people would be in awe if they knew what I knew, but they don't. And I don't know why I'm seeing like a cheesecake with sprinkles on it and a cherry on top. And there's like whipped cream and sprinkles and stuff. I have no clue why. Now I'm hearing Boston cream pie. I don't know why I'm getting like the desserts and like a cafe and stuff, and I don't know why my past life, I think he used to be a server. Like he was a server. He used to serve food to people, and at that time he served it to a table where the adopted parents were, and he was talking to them and telling about himself and how he doesn't have a family and stuff, and how he's alone and stuff. And that's when I had got adopted by and what I'm seeing is like an Italian man who's kind of chunky and has mustache. This isn't my real father because like my mom was my uncle in the past life, and then my real parents had passed away, right? Or something. They had passed away or something about the war. I don't know if they died because of the war. I'm not really sure. I don't know what happened to my real parents, but I see like a chunky man, and he has like a super thick mustache, and he's kind of bald on the top. He's not really like aesthetically pleasing, the man who had adopted me. Um, but what I see behind his eyes is compassion for me, because he saw his youth inside of me, because he had to work his way to the top. And I don't know why I'm getting King of Swords, like, because I'm asking who was he to me, and I got the King of Swords. So he was an authoritative figure, less of a parent. He was like 50% there and here. He was more like, because I was like, I was kind of like a slave in my past life. Like, I shouldn't say that, but it's true. Like, I was just a worker, and they would like give me a little bit of money and food and stuff. Um, my ancestors, they deliberately gave that to me because like I was blessed and they wanted to give it to me, so that's what happened. There's something about the soul contract and my mom. Um, something about being switched up. Like it's always switched up. My real parent is never my parent. I always end up with a karmic type of parent, like a repeating cycles, basically. Okay, I'm getting really sleepy right now. I don't know why, but my past life would describe me in one word as fierce. vehement, vehement, vehem, vehement. I don't know what the heck that means. Sorry, I had fell asleep. Almost. No, I didn't fall asleep, but I'm gonna go.